RP underline downtown V2, a name associated with its map since 2008, a still recent talking point over the years and a hit of nostalgia for old Source players. But what makes this map so eerie yet somewhat peaceful? And who made the map? Why do people see ghosts and versions of Source so often? Today I'll go over these questions and go more in detail. First, who made the map? This took a bit of research to find before I saw this quite literally right under my nose, but here's to eliminate any further suspects by some. Inside, a modder on Steam whose last activity was from 2016 first uploaded RP underline downtown v2 as the most popular version to be accessible to the public. Other versions uploaded are on third-party websites to Steam and less open to the public. Though the most subscribed version, he was not the original uploader. For this we have to go further back off Steam. Looking for an alternative download, visiting the ancient garysmod.org, you will find an upload given by Colonel Mustardy. Searching his account name on garysmod.org will lead you to multiple of his mods, which led me to a video that led to his YouTube channel. Old content, but needless to say, that was not the original creator after further digging either. Leaving now two checked suspects off the list, I honestly thought it was pointless to look into who was the original creator. Contemplating between the two, so I found this, an RP underline downtown v2 itself, and I didn't seem to have noticed it, ever. Now going to the original creator's Steam profile, you will find an array of comments saying rest in peace. Scrolling further back, I found an old forum post and accessed it with the Wayback Machine. Among the replies, I found this. The user, now known as The Pro, allegedly committed suicide through an indirect report from a friend knowing him in New York. The Pro had frequent depression breakdowns and fits out of a delusion. Because of the alleged report though, I can and can't confirm anything. Which would bring me out of this topic to now why people might get an eerie and uneasy, or maybe relaxing feeling when playing empty source maps. Taking for example of the map Big City, you'll find the ambience of cars in the distance and loud sirens, but still no one is to be seen, because it's just you. For this it suits me, being alone in a source map versus loud screaming mic spam, but to any degree still uneases me. This is explained from the definition of Kenopsia. What your brain connects with the bustling of people is now an abandoned and quiet environment. An unlit office, an empty school hallway, vacant fairgrounds, absolutely silent. When playing these maps, it makes you think someone is gonna hop out right behind the corner. Your brain is uneasy for the remainder of the time you put yourself in an environment like this. To which is why I think the Source engine brings so much fear out in people, at least causing ghost sightings. Source maps were built to look like urban bustling cities with Half-Life 2. But when it's the opposite and nobody around to complete your memories, it's odd, isn't it? Which brings me on to a next short discussion. Are ghosts / creepypasta and RP underline downtown real, or any other Source map? No. The most recent ghost sighting in Gary's mod was caused by a cube map, and that was debunked by 4chan. People are really stupid, but I can't blame them because of how Kenopsia affects your brain. You're not scared of being alone, you're scared of not being alone and thinking that you are. Which brings me to the almost conclusion of this video to shorten answers. What makes this map so eerie yet somewhat peaceful? Kenopsia. And who made the map? The Pro. Why do people see ghosts and versions of Source so often? Paranoia from not wanting to be alone. There are no ghosts on Source, and there shouldn't be rumors of the map maker haunting it, as it's a shitty thing to say and not respectful if he actually took his life. Which if the Pro did, rest in peace. Valve did an amazing job on the engine, and the feeling of being placed in a forgotten world. From the many memories here, it'll always hold weight in my mind.